What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting into more of The Last of Us. We are on episode 3, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I did watch this on premiere night, but I was with a friend and we were kind of talking a lot during the episode, so I think I missed a few important dialogue scenes. So with this reaction, you guys will have my undivided attention. So if you want to stay for the reaction, love it. If not, no worries. But before we jump in, you guys, if you would like, please subscribe to the channel, and let's just jump right into this episode of The Last of Us. Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably ignore my giant headphones. I'll probably be talking obviously when there's no dialogue, because I really want to pay attention to the dialogue I missed. So the discussion at the end of the episode might be a little bit shorter, but we'll see. Oh, we got these charred remains. Some Battle of Winterfell, episode 3, season 8. If you know, you know. Just that watch could trigger fans of this game. Yeah, it's crazy they didn't show like the initial reaction to seeing Joel dead. I mean, they didn't show it in the game, but like this part of him like walking up to his body is crazy. I'm sure it'll hit him later. He'll break down. But he already had like so much tragedy from the town falling. And to like make him do that too, like wipe down his body. I mean, no one's making him do it, he's choosing to do it, but considering how beat up he was, it's like you might as well just bury him.
Give Cher my love.
Adding that line in was uncalled for. That looks like the hospital that was in Utah. She got kicked so hard. The rib like punctured her lung. Like she thought she was dying. Oof. PTSD is strong. I mean, it was like less than 24 hours that it happened. Another thing too, I was speculating is that people were talking about how they might take away Joel from like the intro, and it would just be her by herself. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but it hurts. They just really know how to kill us, don't they? So 3 months later, so it's about March-ish, I guess. Yeah, March. Because it was New Year's, so I had to rebuild a lot burned down. How is Jesse getting swole? Like, you don't have a full gym. Like, what are you doing to get fit like that? Look at that.
Today's the day.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
She's probably losing her mind in the hospital for 3 months. It's such a long time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are you doing?
Fine. Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
Got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
When I got home, he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him, but I didn't.
Do you regret that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that, Ellie?
Final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
It shouldn't. He wronged you. Maybe bad. He said, I saved her.
He saved me a lot of times.
Yeah, I would think so, but that's not wronging someone.
I don't feel wronged. Man, I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
She's like therapizing. Is that the word?
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Yeah. But not you, though.
Not you. You're perfectly fine. The shot's crazy because Bella's acting, going from like smiling to just depressed in like seconds is crazy. But yeah, she has to like mask all of her feelings because if she truly shows or says what she's feeling, she would break down for sure. The flowers in front of the house make more sense in the spring because in the game they had like a bunch of flowers laid out and it was like winter time. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Also love Joel's house. I think they like recreated that perfectly. So this is the room she used to live in with him in the house. And after certain things were said or revealed, she wanted to move out. Bro was so talented, dude. He could make guitars and just whittle anything. And the game like really lets you take in all of these moments. Like it doesn't rush you. And you can kind of pick which thing to do first. Like open the box or go to the closet. We all know what's going through her head. This scene was tough in the game. I know I keep boosting up Bella's acting, but holy shit. Just like instant crying on cue. Like that. Like full heavy tears. And these are the emotions she didn't want to show Gail or anyone else.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's like she doesn't want to be vulnerable in front of Dina either.
I never said. I should have said thank you for all those times she came to visit.
Ah, that's okay. You would have done the same for me.
Ride or die.
I told you I didn't learn anything useful. That wasn't true. I know most of their names. And I know where they're from. The doctors told me not to upset you.
I don't give a fuck.
And
You cost us time. You let them get away.
Okay.
First of all,
She didn't let them get away.
nobody was going to go after anyone. And then it occurred to me, if you want to find someone,
Wow. It almost seems like this is parallel to another character.
maybe let them get there. I loved him too, you know.
Yeah, Dina and Joel had a good bond. Almost like another daughter. Those look good as hell. But where'd she get chocolate from? Like, where'd she procure that from?
Let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one of them's named Nora.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
The way she said her name there was...
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation.
There's a lot of information that she's getting at once.
WLF. Wolf. Fucking morons.
Seeing as how no one's ever mentioned them since, I'm guessing small enough for us to handle.
Okay.
So now what?
All nonchalant. Now what? Now we go on a revenge spree.
Town is still recovering. So are you.
We get where you're coming
No,
from.
we don't
but-
get where you're coming from. I don't get where you're coming from. Is it
He's like, I tried.
I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother. But if we're going to put a posse together, we got to do it right, which means taking it to Maria. She's going to want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
but you'll back us, right?
Of course I will. Come here.
And you hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Isabella is also killing it as Dina.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
She's like adamant about going too. No matter what the council says, she's still gonna go. Also, this was pretty crazy, seeing this group this early on. They look great, but we should have got them like 2 episodes from now.
Well,
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving.
once we get resettled, I'll teach you to whistle.
I get triggered by the whistles.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help.
Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
She is, in a way. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. That's how we keep her spirit alive. Follow her words, we obey her teachings, but we keep ourselves safe.
Then can I have a hammer?
No, you're too young.
Tell me, you feel safer?
Yes.
Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance.
From home.
From war.
It's giving religion, but I'm leaning towards more cultish.
Demons?
Wolves.
Him saying wolves was so, like, eerie, because it just makes them sound so dangerous.
The right side.
Come on, man, that side hurts more.
I noticed. Come on. Let's go. Last 5. There it is.
We know who she's picturing on the punching bag.
Yeah?
Push-ups?
Yeah, crunches when they weren't looking.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, so she secretly worked out in the hospital?
Heard you're on the council now,
Yep.
so you know about the meeting coming up. Can I count on you?
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Seriously, it's me.
I know. The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. Write them down and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna vote for angry.
Crop to grow, but it is among the fastest. You can plot a graph that shows easy.
That's gonna be a meme.
Next is Rachel.
Yeah, so many of us.
So all the people in this room are the only ones left after the battle? That's rough.
So my heart is with you, Tommy and Ellie. We are too hurt, and it is too soon.
I mean, it's been 3 months. It doesn't seem too soon.
I'll be quick. This one's simple to me. So why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven. No grudges. No revenge. That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers. Our capacity for mercy.
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes...
They're like, huh?
Boo-hoo! It's not fair! What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? Somebody shoots your brother, you wanna take the locks off your doors? Grow up! They'll come back because we didn't make them pay! And you'll all deserve it. Bunch of goddamn victims.
Ellie's like, not the person I was expecting to say any of that, but okay.
I normally don't write things down, because I normally don't think before I talk, which has gotten me in trouble before, a lot. And I want everyone to know, it's not because I want revenge. It's not about revenge.
Sure, Jan.
And I swear, if someone hurts any of you, or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through, but Jackson is still here. Please, do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me, not even for Joel. Please, do it for us.
Good job, Ellie. Well written, even though all of it was probably bullshit.
And a party of 16 citizens of Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and execute them.
Execute is crazy. Keep forgetting Maria was a lawyer, so it kind of makes sense for her to be in the council, or head of the council. I think we all know what the decision's gonna be.
Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. 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 The vote is 8-3.
Damn.
The proposal is rejected.
I think the 3 yeses were Tommy, Maria, and Jesse. They got Pee Wee baseball all set up in this. I wonder if this is like right outside the wall.
Attaboy,
Oh.
Shit. Hell yeah. My Tiger season ticket.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. Yeah.
So far, this episode has felt like a filler episode because a lot of the scenes is like new content that was not in the game at all.
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic, and I smoke as much weed as I can.
One thing I hope they don't do or don't take away is like Tommy's crazy crash out. Like he goes off to Seattle before Ellie.
I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
If he doesn't go, I think I'll
What,
be
you didn't believe
pissed.
her speech? Of course not. She's a liar.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
Oh, I know. And that one? Liar.
She definitely was lying.
What matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did.
Too late.
All he was really doing was lashing out.
She was already pretty wild before she even met Joel.
If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. No, I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
Yeah, I mean, I think she picked up some things from him, but she was already a little wild child.
Some people just can't be saved.
Girl is ready to go. It's like,
Who is it? Dina. Hey. I'm just going to bed.
No, I don't think that is where you're going.
she already clocked her. She knows. Get in.
Christ. Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here?
Ride or die, baby.
What's your plan?
Go to Seattle and kill Abby.
Okay.
What route?
Northwest?
Very vague.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Just got the map.
Through the national forest. Once we're out, we'll follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off.
She said where. Like, she's definitely going with her.
Provisions.
She's really showing her Dora the Explorer in her.
Now, handguns. What are you bringing?
Of course.
Is that Joel's?
Hmm?
Chlorine tablets, a pan, and something to keep Shimmer dry.
Just Shimmer?
Yeah, we share a horse. Fewer resources.
Smart.
Love the Converse. Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in fucking chucks.
Yeah, it's unrealistic. So I'm not really mad that they made her give it to him.
Hey. Thank you.
You know, you could have just asked.
No, I actually didn't know that.
Now you do.
Damn, she was ready. How long would Ellie have survived if she didn't have her? Jesus. Realistically, how long? Without any of those supplies or routes, she'd probably get lost on her way to Seattle. Her face. Awkward.
Trade. It's better. Trade.
Hell yeah, upgraded sniper.
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
Got allies on all sides.
I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
I'm sure it's friendly.
Jesus Christ.
Dina's like, really? Ally. And we're off. This just turned into a road trip movie. Damn. Canada's beautiful. What the hell? This looks like a painting. Yeah, like in the game, the cemetery was like within the walls of Jackson. So, but this makes sense for them to do it way out here because of space and stuff. I think this song is called Unbroken. Yeah, whenever I hear it, it's it's the fact that she smiled with that says so much. It's almost like she's revisiting a memory about coffee beans. That face right there, that was her basically saying, like, I will avenge you. Just pure rage now. Road trip montage. Yeah, also all of these shots too that we're about to see. Beautiful, stunning, amazing. Never been done. I guess it makes more sense to travel this time of year because you're not just in constant snow. Like, you wouldn't last that long.
No, it's my opinion. Yeah, well, your opinion is wrong because Frank Zappa exists. Gee, Green Day. No, you're wrong.
You seriously gonna make me do the entire alphabet?
I don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. First person you kill.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, fun stories of childhood.
Well, the first one's too fucked up, but I can tell you the second one.
I accept.
And the first one was Riley.
In Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid, maybe just a couple years older than me. Came up behind him, raised my gun, and, yeah.
I mean,
sorry, Ellie.
It's kind of a lie because she didn't kill him. She just, like, paralyzed him.
Me.
I'm just loyal like that. I don't know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? Looks okay.
There's a storm coming. Feel it. Sometimes you can, like, smell it in the air.
Holy shit, that came on fast. How the fuck did you know that was gonna happen? I'm a witch. Clearly.
What you thinking about, Ellie?
Well, good night.
Night.
Night. Nothing to talk about.
Okay, but I have a stupid question.
Never mind, we're awake.
It's about New Year's Eve and, you know, the kid.
Why do you want to talk about that?
Okay. I mean, whatever, you were super high. And you were drunk.
How would you rate it?
Scale of 1 to 10.
No. Kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not.
Okay, fine, 6.
Fuck you, 6.
That's not bad. That's
Ellie, I think you're downplaying it a little bit.
You asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. You can go back to Jesse.
I already did.
Bruh.
There you have it.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse? Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think they should have added all of this other dialogue to this scene. Like, this scene should have went a completely different way. If you know the dialogue. I don't know. It just seems unnecessary. Because we all thought the scene was going in a different direction. They're like, get ready for a whole lot of nothing.
Good night.
I don't know, Dina. I think the closet's glass.
Ellie? I wasn't that high.
The fact that she threw that in, like, right at the end. It's pretty telling.
How much further?
One thing I always love, too, is how they show how they're getting close to Seattle because of all the ferns. Everything's mossy and wet. That shouldn't be there.
He was running away.
What's that symbol?
Damn, he got shot 5 times? Holy 6 times. Dina smells something.
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra. Dina.
Dina?
Dina!
Damn, what'd you see?
You okay?
This is just...
I don't think she's throwing up for any other particular reason. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Damn. HBO killing kids left and right. Oof. This doesn't help Ellie's sense of justice or revenge. They just made it way worse. Like, these people are savage, now they need to die even more.
If Abby and her crew did this to people?
Yeah.
To kids?
Dina's like, yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's like, did Fedra just, or not, did WLF just kill them to kill them? Or did, because they were hiding, so they must have, like, heard them.
We're close now.
Yeah. Close to the highway. Car that's been sitting there for 20 years. I love this shot. Also, why is there an ice cream truck? Who is escaping the city in an ice cream truck? I love the overgrowth.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
Too quiet.
Too quiet.
Curtis or Viper?
Both in all 4 movies.
9 more miles.
9 more.
Seattle day 1. Oof. Beautiful.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's just straight out of the game. They just copy pasted.
Guess there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
I think you're underestimating the size.
No, that was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass. You don't need to try.
Dina, I'm gonna need you to stop whispering to Ellie. You're not helping your case. That whole area was so fun to explore, which I hope they show a little bit more in the next episode. I know a particular scene they are gonna show, but...
Yeah, go ahead.
Told me to watch 6 and 8. Now they want fucking 3 and 5.
God, this guy sucks. His character is technically taking over a different character in the game named Jordan.
You're all good. We can move up.
So they got rid of a couple of the main Abby people. That set design is fire. They have whole tanks. Like, what factory are these coming out of? Who's manufacturing these? They look crisp and clean. They got stencils to put WLF on everything. They have their resources. And they have the men and women to... They got the numbers. That's all I gotta say. It's quite a bit. I don't know. Ellie might take care of him. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Alright, that was definitely a nice change of pace for an episode. Like I said earlier, it did feel a little like a filler episode, and a lot of the content we saw was new compared to the game. It wasn't my favorite episode. I don't have too much to say about this one. And like I said, I did see it before, so the title of this video is going to be like, you know, Reaction 2.0, because I had already seen it previously. So hopefully in episode 4, I think episode 4, we will definitely get a lot more action and background story. I think we're going to get some stuff about Isaac, who is a part of the WLF, or the leader of the WLF. A lot more Dina and Ellie roaming in Seattle. Because in the game, that was like all open world. You can kind of explore that entire area and scavenge for clues and supplies. It really lets you take your time with that. Overall, it was still a nice come down from episode 2. So I will just leave you guys with that. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, please do so. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next reaction video. Take care.